This should be illegal. The hidden part of stacking silver. Let's just start.
And offered you the same thing we did?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it was 11, almost 1150, 11.5.
That is pawn broker pickers showing us a man cashing out a monster box of silver American Eagles. It looks innocent enough, right? Man walks into a shop. He's cashing out a monster box. What's the big deal? Here's the hidden part of stacking silver. You got to watch this clip because when you look closely and listen to what this man says, he purchased that monster box of American Silver Eagles 10 years ago. He held it for a full 10 years. That big, bulky monster box held it for 10 years. And that he has nothing to show for it. 10 years this guy held that monster box. There's your hidden part of stacking silver. He held that huge, bulky monster box of silver American Eagles for 10 years, a decade. He's cashing it out. He has nothing to show. It's the same spot price. Talk about no return on investment. I know, I'm not supposed to say investment. We don't invest in silver. We swap out our fiat currency to store our wealth in a precious metal that's going to follow inflation. I know all of that. I get it. But come on. There's a hidden, you don't hear this. On all these YouTube, Instagram, where all your social media, you don't hear this hidden part of stacking silver. That is math that we need to stop. Really, I mean, come on. He might as well have taken the $11,000 that he put into this and just put it under his pillow for 10 years. I mean, he has nothing to show for it. Check out this next clip. Here's another hidden part of stacking silver. Check this out.
So a lot of sellers lately.
Yep, we've had a lot of sellers, not a lot of buyers. So this causes us to turn more to the wholesale market.
That is Chef Stacker LA. And you hear his dealer telling us that there are not a lot of buyers. Sure, plenty of sellers. Again, people bringing in their silver, cashing out, selling it, but not a lot of buyers. It's the same thing that I hear in my local coin shop here. When I walk in, same thing. It's been going on for months and months. Sellers, yes. Silver dealers are happy. Wholesalers are happy. People are selling their silver. They're cashing out, but not a lot of buyers. That is a hidden part of stacking silver because we don't hear that. All we hear on YouTube and Instagram and all the social media that I love to follow, that's where I like to get my information from. We hear, oh, jump in, buy this. 2024 is the year to go all in on silver. Yes, do it. I heard the same thing in 2023. Yeah, it's the year to do it. Get on in. You got to jump in. But we don't hear that hidden part where the reality is, when we really look closely at this information, the reality is that, sure, people have jumped in the past and now they're cashing out. They've been cashing out for months and people are not buying. I originally thought that it was just my location where I'm living. I thought people were, just happened to be cashing out a lot of their silver, but it's not just here where I live. It's not my state. It's all over. Not a lot of buyers. And this is a great time to buy silver. This is, the premiums have collapsed. I mean, they've just dropped. This is a great time to buy silver. So there's the hidden part of silver. So there's something is not even, something's not right. When we really look closely at this, people should be buying up and should be buying up. You could try to tell me it's the economy, but I see this happening in wealthy neighborhoods. The silver dealer where I go to is a quite wealthy neighborhood, and people are cashing out. Now, here's the other hidden part of stacking silver, and this one is really it's almost insidious. It's really in there, and we really have to dig deep to find this. Because here on social media, where again, I choose to get my information from social media. I'm just like you. I don't want to hear some pundit talking to me on television, some guy in a suit. I don't want some corporate guy telling me my information. I turn to YouTube. I get my information from social media, and that's what I want. But the hidden part of silver on social media is that all of these influencers that are telling me my information, they are being paid by large online bullion dealers. That's how they make their money, Of course, they're not doing this because it's a public service. They're not making videos just because it's a fun hobby. They're making money. They're getting paid. And interestingly, all of these YouTubers are always saying the same thing. Jump in on silver. Yeah, sure, yeah, it's the time to get silver. Oh man, I can't wait to swap all of my fiat currency out for silver. Oh, yeah, this is the time to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, jump in on silver. Nobody's ever looking critically at this silver market. And no one's ever looking critically at this industry that it's telling us to buy, feeding us all these reasons to buy. And sure, yeah, I'm in. I've been in. I've been stacking silver for decades, and I will continue. I absolutely agree. I'm in. I don't need any more reasons to tell me to stack silver. That's not my point. My point is that there are hidden parts here that we're not being shown, and something is not right. We're only getting one side of the picture. And when we dig deep and we really look closely, we see, wait a second. The first video when I started this video, that first clip, wait, this guy held silver for 10 years and he has nothing to show for it. Nothing. Zero. He might as well, should have been just holding cash under his bed for 10 years. Right? And all of these clips. So yeah, those are hidden parts of stacking silver.